Hello everyone and welcome back. This is the VicTsing Light Ring. As you can tell, it has this white diffuser on it, so it's not so harsh on your eyes. On the back, there's these little slits. That's to let the heat escape. On the bottom of the light, you do get a ball head, and on the bottom of the ball head, there's a little hole. That's a 1/4-20 mount. What does a ball head do? Well, when you loosen up this screw right here, that allows you to get this into many different positions. And then once you get it into position, you just simply tighten the screw down and it won't move. It's a permanently attached cable that comes with it, and this cable measures 7 feet and 8 inches in length. To be honest, I personally wish it was like another foot or two longer, but it's still a very good length. And yes, you can buy a USB extension cable and it does work, because I have an extension cable. I tried it with it and it works just fine. On the cable, you get your controls. The 2 blue buttons here on the end, that controls how bright or how dim the light is. These next 2 lights here with the white and yellow arrows, that controls your color temperature. This button here in the center is your power on and off switch. Also on the side, you do get a USB port. And yes, at the end of the plug, it is a USB style plug. Now the USB port on the side of the switch can deliver 5 volts and up to 2 amps. So yes, you're going to have to plug this into your laptop or a desktop computer, the USB port in there. Or you can use a wall plug, you know, the standard wall charger that you might get with your phone. But hold on, there's more to it than that. Or you can even use a power bank. More on that in just a moment, so please stay tuned, okay? Now this light uses a total of 10 watts and it pulls in 5 volts at 2 amps. Remember that, because that's important. Now this does use 10 watts of power and it delivers 1200 lumens or 1200 lumens, and that's pretty bright at its max output, okay? There is a total of 5 lighting modes, color temperature modes, and there's 5 brightness modes as well. And I do give you a good demonstration of that, so please stay tuned. There is a total of 96 LED lights in here. 64 of those are for the white color, 32 are dedicated for the warm color, okay? Now I did say that you can use a power bank or a wall charger. But remember, this uses 5 volts and 2 amps to run it. So your power bank and your wall charger has to deliver 2 amps or more in order for it to work. My Aki power bank that I reviewed years ago, and this orange section here, that delivers up to 2.4 amps. And just to prove it to you, see, it's in, let me turn it on there. Ta-da! There you go. Okay, you've seen it, that's enough. Now, with this power bank, that's a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank. I got up 2 hours and 10 minutes of runtime out of the power bank. It could probably go longer than that, but I didn't want to drain my power bank completely, because sometimes you can actually damage the lithium batteries that are in these if you drain it completely and don't start charging it up almost immediately. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you're out on the go, out on a road trip, camping, hiking, or just want to do a video outside at night or something, or need a little extra lighting, if you have a power bank that delivers at least 2 amps of power or more, and I would suggest make sure it at least gives you 2.1 amps or more, and at least a 10,000 milliamp hour battery, you can take this on the go. Alrighty. Now you get more than just a light ring. You get a tripod. And you see these little dots here? Those are rivets. Just sit there and grab it right here to pull it out so you can get the legs out. And there you go. Then you tighten up that screw there. And then this is sectional. And then once again, you see the little knob here. You just tighten that down. You don't have to have it fully extended if you don't want to. Now this stand, when closed up, which I'm about to do right now, is 17 inches. Its maximum height is 43 inches tall. On the top, you got this little piece here, this little section, and you got this little nub on top. The very top piece is a 1/4 mount. This piece here is a standard lighting mount. So like if you were to have some light boxes at home or a professional LED light, they have a special mount. They really don't like using the 1/4. They use a special mount, and that's what this is for. So this only goes up to 43 inches, but you can extend that. Just a moment. One of the other things you get is this. And it does have a 1/4 mount screw on top here. But you open up the legs, you got like a little tripod. So basically, if you want to just set the light up on your desk and you don't want to use the light stand, you can use this. You can use this for your camera if you want, or your phone. But wait, there's more. You also get a selfie stick. On the top of the selfie stick, once again, 1/4 mount. This little knob here, that's so when you loosen it up, you can change the angle. And of course it extends. And on the bottom, right there, that's a 1/4 mount. So you can actually extend it from the 43 inches. If you want. And let me give you an accurate count of how big the selfie stick is, because I did kind of forget to measure that before the video. I know, I'm so unprofessional. And you can extend it another 37.5 inches taller. Basically, if you were to attach these two together, you can get up to another 37 inches, 37.5 inches. But I'm still not done. VicTsing also includes in this lighting kit another ball head. Same thing, 1/4 here, 1/4 on the bottom. You do get a phone mount. Yes, it is plastic. But on the inside here and here is a nice rubber and a foam backer, so it's not really going to mess with your phone. You do get a 1/4 mount here and there. And, oh, it's in my pocket. You get a nice little clamp with a 1/4 mounting screw right there. Here's your clamp. Has this little bar that goes into these ridges to help hold it down. Here's the latch. You see the little hole? You just simply open it up. Now what this is good for is you would take it, set it up just like that, take your phone mount, and there you go. You got your light up here on top. You adjust this to wherever you need it to be. However high you need this to be, say, because you're going to say sit in front of your phone to film your video. So you got your phone here, you got your light up on top, and you're ready to go. Now, keep that in mind. That is where this USB port comes in. Say you're filming whatever, tutorial, whatever, and you notice your battery on your phone is kind of dying or getting low. Well, you plug in your cable into here, into your phone, you're charging your phone up as you're making your video. That's pretty cool. Still get one more thing, and that is a remote shutter switch. Works with iOS and Android. When I took it out of the package, I turned it on, nothing. There's like a little light up here in the corner. It's supposed to flash blue. Didn't work. So I thought maybe it was a dead battery. Or maybe there was a piece of plastic on the inside of here, you know, stopping it from connecting so it doesn't drain the battery. So I went out, bought a brand new battery, installed it, still didn't work. So far, the only negative I could say about this whole thing, the remote switch just did not work. The one thing I wish this kit had was one of these. This is a cold shoe mount adapter. Now, a lot of cameras, not all, but a lot of cameras have what's called a hot shoe on the top. And if you were to look down on it, so usually sometimes it looks like two little metal pieces sitting on top. Sometimes there's a plastic tab in there to protect it. And there might be some metal connectors in it. That's where you would put an electronic flash. So when you take a picture, the flash would come off. This will fit into that little area, the hot shoe. Then you would just simply twist this little washer down to keep it tight. You can remove the ball head, put this adapter in, just like that, and then set it on top of your camera if you want. Or you can actually put it in the bottom of the ball head so you can maybe maneuver the light on top of your camera however you want. That is something I wish they had. I bought that off of eBay a couple of years ago for not even $1 from China. Yeah, I had to wait almost 6 weeks to get it, but it was worth it because I use it to this day. Now, like I said, if you want to take this out and about and use one of these, a power bank, make sure the power bank can output at least a minimum of 2 amps, okay? Same thing with a wall charger. You have to make sure the wall charger puts out 2 amps, okay? Now, the only other thing that might be a negative for some people would be the cable itself. The coating is very, very, very thin. Wish it was a little bit thicker, just so to give it a little bit more strength or structural integrity, if you will. And also, I'm not sure if it'll come up too much, but if you look right where the cable is coming out of the body of the light, it looks like the hole is slightly bigger than the cable itself. And that is going to be the weakest point for this power cable. So if anything, VicTsing, if you're listening or watching this video, put a little bit, like maybe a rubber grommet or something in here to help strengthen the cable coming out the back of this. And like I said, make the coating a little bit thicker. Otherwise, that's it. That is the VicTsing light ring. I'm just going to call it the lighting kit. Do I highly suggest it? Yeah, it's great. Who is it really for? Well, I would, if you're a vlogger and you sit down, or makeup, or you're giving maybe some makeup tutorials, and you're sitting a lot, this would be great for it because, I mean, the stand doesn't go that high, but like I said, you can extend it with the selfie stick. Also, if you're into electronics, and say you're a hobbyist, you can have it pointing down and get yourself some extra light on your desk. It'd be great for that. Secondly, if you are, like I said, if you do happen to be going out and about, camping, traveling, whatever, and you got a good power bank with you, this light can go with you too, and you can do your videos that way as well. So yeah, it's definitely worth the money. You have to check out the price. So click on that link below and you'll see for everything you get, it's definitely worth the money. Something I would definitely and highly recommend. They do have one that's a lot bigger. It's a lot more money, but you may want to check that out too. So that's it for the VicTsing lighting kit. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share this video on all of your social media, and if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot. Also, don't forget about that bell. Click on that so you'll know we can send you YouTube will send you a notification when my next video comes out. All right. Please don't forget, I am on BitChute. So just in case for some reason YouTube isn't coming out as good, or it's kind of slow and laggy, you can catch all my videos over on BitChute as well. And until the next video, you have a fantastic day. Buy it. It's good.